Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated and it never goes unnoticed. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. I ask that you continue to show me clearly what are the messages for the soul seekers at this time. Please and thank you. Whew, that was a little loud, sorry. Alright, so let's get into this energy. Let me bring it closer since I have on my desk lamp. Alright. So you got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Hanged One. Dang. What's at the bottom? The Knight of Cups here, and then the Queen of Cups. So this is a situation that has the potential to be everything that you want, everything that someone else wants. This is also a connection where there's a lot of generational healing, a lot of things that are changing in your bloodline. This is like two people coming together, or it could be more than two people. It definitely could be. We'll see when we get deeper into the reading. But with this Ten of Pentacles, this is like a legacy, a family, a foundation that you create with you and another person, and you multiply. But this is also something that's generationally healing and transformative. You and this person come together and heal a lot of trauma, a lot of conditionings, a lot of things are broken and made better. Okay, it's like if you and this person come together, it puts an end to a lot of toxicity. It puts an end to a lot of shit. Okay, Ten of Swords. Okay, it's like defeating a lot of darkness, a lot of pain, treachery, hardship. Everything that people experience in connections that's like horrible patterns, thought processes, belief systems, everything like that. Is putting an end to anything that is like negative and heavy and like taboo and toxic. The type of shit that'll break a family apart and like just tear a man or woman down and ruin children's lives because the two people who brought these children into the world couldn't, work through things. This is definitely a divine counterpart or a purpose partner here. Alright, very powerful connection here. The High Priestess to the Devil. Wow. So, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I'm getting this as you and a High Priestess energy, and you are dealing with someone who's lived their life predominantly in Devil energy, but they are changing their ways. They're having a new perspective on life, a new outlook on life, and it's all because of you. I'm saving all my love for you. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, so this person definitely wants to come in. I'm hearing more than you realize or more than they let off. This person could be very stoic, not really letting you know how they feel. Alright, so let me take a moment to give praise and acknowledgement to the Most High, to the Divine, to my creators, and to myself. Thank you. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the divine frequency. If there's any evil, darkness, or wickedness presence, I command for it to flee immediately. In exchange, I call in the spirits and energy of abundance, prosperity, wealth, power, gain, fortune, favor, rapid return, protection. I ask that you continue to show me clearly, Father, what are the messages for the soul seekers. Please and thank you. All praises to Ephi. I cracked myself up with that. Alright, let me see what my daughter wants. Alright, she just wants to come in here in my room and lay in my bed. Alright, so Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's, like I was getting, the way that they feel and how they want to like approach you, this person could be like very anxious, but you wouldn't know that. They're presenting themselves in like a very stoic way, being calm, cool, collected, maintaining their composure. And those of you where this is a man, I'm hearing maintaining their manhood. They don't want to trip on you too hard or too fast or something like that. Right here.
Thank you.
Get in the bed. They don't want to trip on you too hard, or when you're done cooling down, get in bed. Like they want to just keep it cool. I heard LL Cool J, so they want to be very smooth. This person can be very smooth, whether it's a man or a woman, and it's like they want to very much keep that that demeanor, okay? But this person is like head over heels for you. They're mush for you. They're in love with you. And especially those of you where it's a man, it's been fucking him up, because he feels your love makes him feel soft, like, damn, am I supposed to be feeling like this? Like, I'm a man. This is what I'm hearing. Like, I thought this was a feeling only bitches have, like something like that. And they're realizing, like, no, this is love. Anyone who is touched by love, they must feel this. Okay, so this is a guy worried about, are they being tender, or they're just too soft, or they're see, and that's why it's important for connections like this to come together, to kill all of that bullshit ass energy, that noise. Because there's nothing wrong with a man loving a woman wholeheartedly and showing it. Okay, so yeah, this person's definitely ready to come and reconcile. They want to exchange. I'm hearing love and happiness. They want to exchange. They know that they have to have a necessary conversation with you. They know that they have to come in and heal something. This is like addressing the elephant in the room here. And they're not used to doing this. This relationship is teaching them something new. Like, they've never really cared enough about another person, or another person cared enough about them to, like, sit down and talk about, like, real shit. They're used to, like, even with their family, friends, especially their lovers, just like, all right, acting like that didn't happen. We don't have to address it. We don't got to talk about it. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're back together. We're speaking to each other, so it must be good. No, that's not healthy. That's how you repress a lot of pain and trauma. And that's why when you repress those energies, those spirits, you call those energies and spirits into your life. So this, again, this connection is very transformative. It's very healing almost immediately. Okay, and those of you, this is a returning reading. This is about someone returning and reconciling, you guys. It is what it is. This is the energy that is present right now. Alright, because I can just tell this is someone who's coming back in to make something right. This is someone that you already have, like, emotional, I don't want to say emotional baggage, but you've invested time, energy, emotions, feelings into this connection. This is not someone that you just met. You could have met this person, if they are, like, relatively new, probably that, you know, that 6 months to a year and a half window, something like that. But I'm definitely not getting this as someone, like, brand new, okay? But those of you, when you did meet this person in the beginning, the two of you could have started immediately, like, going there, triggering each other. If something was real and raw from the start, it was authentic, it was seen and felt. Other people could see this as well. Like, something about being in a public setting with this person. You obviously, you could have met them in a public. For many of you, for some of you, it could have been online, but I'm getting a vision of, like, a public setting, and people can just tell. You know when something is forced and when something is genuine, okay? You can just tell if a man and woman is together and it's, like, forceful. They're forcefully trying to display an image of, like, happy and healthy. And then you can tell when it's, like, genuine, like, oh, they really care about each other. And I'm getting the two of you, you represent authenticity and being genuine. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, karmic justice. So this is a connection. Reconciliation is what's karmically meant to occur. Reconciliation is what's going to bring things back into balance here. This is not a situation where you have to separate and exile and completely remove and cut off and shut off a person for there to be balance. This is a connection where it's the opposite. Yeah, Four of Swords. This person's ready to come and make peace with you. They are. Knight of Wands. They all they want to make peace with you in more than one way. Alright, if you have not, I'm being reminded of that 18 plus reading. It has to be, like, the most recent one I did. And it was like, this person's coming to make it all better. Let me write that down. I'm going to pin it in the comment section. Yeah, this person's been fantasizing about you, especially at night. They get lost in, like, thoughts of you, what the two of you have done. This is definitely someone for the majority of you, you have slept with this person, okay? Others of you, if you haven't slept with them, man, their fantasies is driving them crazy, and they can't wait. Like, they are determined to, like, experience you in that way. But those of you where you have, man, they're ready to just, like, show you better than they can tell you. This is a masculine energy in particular. Flip and switch the genders. We all embody masculine and femininity. Identify your timeline. Identify your role. Only take it if it resonates. Use your discernment always. But yeah, this is a masculine energy where, how do I want to say it? They've had you in a certain way. You have submitted to them. This is someone that you've submitted to in the bedroom. It's like a strong chemistry. Like, when the two of you get together in the bedroom, you can tell, like, y'all not just there to fuck. Like, this man has made love to this woman. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna read it. Like, you guys, I might start doing it, like reading it in a third party sense. It's something that has to be developed naturally, though. But this man has made love to this woman in the bedroom, and he may have never made love to a woman before. This may be a man who's always just used to, like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Also being very selfish, not caring if the woman is satisfied or not, as long as he got what he came for. But when it pertains to this woman, this divine feminine energy, he just, like, he wants to serve her. He wants to please her. He wants to bring her to ecstasy. He wants to make her cry. I'm hearing, I want to eat it until you cry. Alright. So clearly this y'all new 18. This is the newest of 18 plus reading. If it's going to keep going in this direction. They've been making plans for your ass. That's all I heard when the Seven of Swords hit the table. I've been making plans for you. If there's a question of my heart, you got it. Oh, there's also something. Somebody about to tell it like a TI is. The Seven of Swords to the Sun. This is like, this is my truth. Yeah, somebody about the... This is a real conversation that this masculine energy is having with someone. It's like ripping the band-aid off, giving them the business. Someone spoke ill about you, or they pissed this masculine energy off when it pertains to the connection with you, the reconciliation. This is someone that previously, this masculine energy, they talked too much about you to this person or people, whether it was like karmic pillow talk or just talking with family and friends who are in karmic frequencies that really don't mean them no well. It's crazy. Guys, I don't know. I just feel like it's your maturity more than anything. Because I definitely can recall like a period of my life where I would have a conversation with someone that I'm dating about someone that I'm trying to get over, or a situation like that. And that's like just very unhealthy. It's unhealthy for so many reasons. But yeah, I'm getting that. But again, and I did that when I was younger, like teenage years, young 20s. But this is someone who, again, all they're used to is like superficial, emotionally and mentally immature connections. Family, friends, and romance. This is all that they've been attracted to because this is all that they knew to be true. But you came into this person's life like a wrecking ball. And in a good way, though. You came and like disrupted some shit. You came in and you dismantled a lot of false beliefs within this man or woman, especially like on a spiritual level. You've opened their eyes. If you are the divine masculine or feminine here, you're the high priestess. And this person who wants to be your person again, I'm hearing again and again, they're in this devil hanged one energy. What's this card? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody getting some, and I don't think this masculine energy really cares about anyone's feelings at this point, because it's like they're at that energy. It's like, nah, like fuck y'all feelings. Like, I'm going to set myself free. This is my truth. I don't care how it makes you feel. I can't, like, this person has been suffocating. Yeah, I'm here. I can't breathe when you away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. And so they know that this is a period where their truth literally sets them free. This is the period where it's like, this the last thing that they have to do is be honest. be honest with themselves, but also be honest with these people. They have to activate their Ace of Swords in this karmic environment, family, friend, fling thing, whoever it is. It could be more than one person speaking something that people don't really want to hear it. This is a truth that this person's been keeping close to their chest. They may have even like was hiding you or hiding the connection. It's like, no, I'm not living a lie. Nah, this person no longer wants to keep you like a mystery. They want you front and center with them. And it's like, whoever got a problem with it, fucking deal with it on your own. They're tired of lying to themselves. They're tired of lying and acting like that they're not, I'm hearing, madly in love with you. So there are some conversations that's going to be taking place, if it's not already. Knight of Swords, I'm hearing like weekend energy. So this definitely may play out through the weekend. It's only Wednesday night, but the weekend is only, what, 2 days away? Can't fucking make it up, y'all. Read them and weep. 5 of Swords. The Fool card. Fuck you, sayonara. This is my truth. Ripping the band-aid off. I'm setting myself free. Literally, what did I just say? This is the period where their truth sets them free. This is like, it's required. You know when Divine Holy Spirit requires for you to speak some shit. 10 of Swords. It's truthful. It's painful. It's fucked up. It was unexpected. It's shocking. It could be a little traumatizing, a little off-putting, but it's still the truth. I'm hearing get her done. Yeah, Death card. That's the only way that they can bring this karmic cycle to completion, because they cannot come back towards you without doing this. And whoever you are, if you are the divine masculine, divine feminine, you still have an energetic or like a spiritual blockage naturally towards this person, and that's an indicator that this person still hasn't done everything that's required for you to want them back in your life, for you to even want to attract them back into your frequency. So until this person speaks this truth, they will be out of synchronicity with you. But once they stop that, once they speak this truth, it's like they become in alignment with you again, and you're naturally going to be attracted to them again. You're naturally going to want to see them and be around them. You're going to fall in love with them all over again as well. So this is a man or woman where, yeah, you could have known it was love too, but you know, past traumas, immaturity, not moving too fast, and then it's like, see, I fucking knew it. I knew I shouldn't have let you in, because you experienced some type of a 10 of Swords ending with this person, and it definitely has the potential to still be everything, but it's like this 10 of Swords was imperative. This 10 of Swords is helping this distorted masculine set themselves free. For some of you, you could be this distorted masculine, so take it as it resonates. But it's something that's very much temporary. It's not permanent. This is not an ending. It's a pause. It's not a permanent ending. It's a temporary one. All right. So the Death card and then the Emperor. Yes. Wow. Death to the Emperor. Transformation to the ego. This was like a huge ego death. But a lot of things, a lot of toxic, unnecessary cycles, thought processes, behavioral patterns coming to a necessary ending so a transformation can occur. So this masculine is going from a distorted masculine to an emperor. Someone who's actually worthy to have an empress, whether you're a man or woman. Yep, 8 of Cups and then the 8 of Swords. They're walking away from a situation. Is like, how do I want to say it, with this 8 of Cups to the 8 of Swords, it's something that a lot of these people felt coming, especially these karmic fling things that they was trying to replace with you, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like they felt it coming, and it's like, damn, it's finally here. Like, damn, we are finally done. They're really not gonna fuck with me no more. I really don't have access to them. This is a masculine energy walking away and creating like a wall of protection. They may even get their phone number changed just to like get that karmic attachment, like those unhinged ass, off the wall, solo vibrating men and women, like they just refuse to accept it, and they continue to like cross boundaries and just be disrespectful, diabolical, just crash out. So yeah, I'm hearing this person, they come from the crash out era, or they have been influenced by the crash out era. So this person may be younger than you, or you them, or just immature, just used to a lot of toxic bullshit. So with that crash out era energy, this is the type of lovers they attract. Their family, their friends, everybody be going at each other's throat and calling it love. This is what they knew, but you have taught them something new. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing for some of you, they may get their number changed, they may even relocate, move to a different spot, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, they may have like a roommate. They're getting their shit together. They want to be they are where they know it, that this is another requirement, that they have to be independent. So they've been working towards that as well. But yeah, just know that if like they like, I got a new number or I'm moving, it's to protect their energy, it's to protect their peace, because they want you. They want something real with you. 3 of Cups to the Page of Cups, yeah. They want love and happiness with you. They want peace and comfort and stability. They no longer want a toxic love exchange. In the past, they could have thought you were like boring, or you were just like faking it. It was too good to be true. Like, just not used to it. Just not used to this healed, mature love. It's stable. It's peaceful. It's not chaotic. You and this person don't get it. Of course, no connection is perfect. Of course, you're going to have arguments and disagreements, but it's nothing like they're used to. This person may have even like crashed out on you prematurely, assuming that you're just like the rest, like you would tolerate and accept some behavior. And if that's the case, they're still like a little embarrassed about that as well. Like, I can't believe I even acted like that or said that or did that. Like, they didn't know though. This is a person who truly, they thought like everyone was the same, because they were exposed to a certain reality for a very long time. And the same with like a lot of you, I can relate to it. I'm pretty sure you can, especially when you evolve and you attract newness into your life. Sometimes you're like, damn, I didn't even know I actually could do that, because literally it was not a part of your reality. So it's like the same thing. You just got to keep going. You got to keep elevating and discover. That's why it's always about the journey and not the destination, because you can discover so much. You can surprise yourself damn near every turn, just by simply believing in something that you have not bear witness to yet, and then it finally coming true. So this is a person, they've always wanted a healthy love. Something about them in their childhood traumas. Again, they come from a very distorted background. Many of us do. Many of us do. Like, I definitely can relate to this energy. My family, especially my mother's side of the family, I can't really speak on my father's side. Very distorted, very toxic, just disrespectful, degrading, just, man, I've seen a lot, okay? And it's like this person, they have too. And just like me and just like you, divine masculine, divine feminine, they always knew like, nah, that shit ain't right. That's not. At one point as a child or a young age, they truly believed that they could have better, but they didn't know. Just like many of us, energy, law of attraction, you could want better, but if you're not vibrating to that frequency, you're not going to receive it. So this is definitely a man or a woman who has evolved. Now they can see it like it's actually true, because again, before you, all they experience is what they grew up around. So they like, man, this shit, everybody like this. And that's when they developed that spirit and mindset, like, fuck love. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play them before they play me. I'm gonna get what I want out the connection, and I'm gonna be gone, because we already know that shit is not real. That love shit is not real, but clearly it is. And they found it in you. We found love in a hopeless place, is what I'm hearing by Rihanna. Yeah, 7 of Cups, like all the smoke and mirrors. And now it's like, damn, there really is a reality. I just have to choose the right cup. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. So the 7 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. There you have established, or they could be actively doing this, establishing very strong boundaries with all these bullshit connections. They got a lot of people attached to them that's used to coming back into their life. A lot of people that be on bullshit, especially romance, men and women who cheat on their men and women for sport. Like, it's just like whatever. It's basically a fucking open relationship that people don't speak about. They have a lot of those attachments, at least 5. And if they're not all romantic attachments, it's family and friends who live by that same fucked up philosophy. Like, whatever. Don't ask, don't tell. I'm coming home. I ain't bring no STD. I ain't pregnant. I ain't get nobody pregnant. So whatever. They have attachments like that around them. Some of them, they are with people that they have slept with. And the other attachments are family and friends. Yeah, so with that Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups, they're like blocking all of that. They don't want any of that to follow them into this connection. And it's a lot of people mad. I'm getting like a lot of karmic feminists in particular mad as fuck because they can't sleep with this man no more, because they can't be touched, because they can't be fed by him no more. Just some nasty bitches. They're mad as fuck. They can't feed that demon. Ugh. These bitches disgust me. The Strength card and the Five of Wands, yeah. This is like them standing firm on some boundaries so they can come back and reconcile with you from a breakup or a separation that happened in the recent past. This could have been up to 5 months ago for some of you. 5 weeks, 5 months. Yeah, 5 to 8 months for some of you is what I'm getting. Turn your tablet down. King of Wands. This could be significant. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person could have that in their chart. But I'm seeing the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This person, man, yeah, that bedroom energy I was picking up. So this is not really an 18 plus reading at all. It just touched on it a little bit. The sex between you and this man or woman is very good. It could be like the best sex the both of you have ever had, because it's real. It's a real chemistry there. Yeah, Six of Cups, because it's not just a random man or woman. It's not a karmic. It's a soulmate. That's why the sex is different. Sex with you is amazing. Four of Cups here and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're not trying to share this with nobody. They're not. And with you could be in this Four of Cups energy towards this person, but again, that is going to change. That's a energetic blockage, that barrier I was talking about. The Four of Cups, but it turns into the Eight of Wands. Something's going to change. You may even like purge right before this person comes, or you've been purging a lot. You could be like fasting. You could be doing like a lot of cleaning, decluttering, spiritual cleansing, releasing energy right before this person comes, because that's your vessel making space for this love connection. Alright, I'm back. I hope her tablet wasn't too loud. It was distracting the hell out of me. So we have Lovers, and then the Queen of Cups here, and then the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Damn. And then the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this masculine energy is coming to serve this feminine. Baby, it's all about you. It's all about me. Forget about you. Yes, honey. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, one King of Pentacles. This masculine energy is trying to like satisfy all of you, your soul, your mind, your body, like every part of you they want to touch and satisfy. I told y'all, I knew what I was feeling. This person wants to see, they've always envisioned and had like fantasies and like plans. Like I said, they've been making plans for you, but then trauma set in. Trauma set in. Karmics came back. King of Wands. They showing up as the King of Wands and King of Pentacles. So they want to give you good dick and like treat you good, like spend good money on you and give you good D. That's what I'm hearing. Flip and switch it. But King and Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Pentacles did not come out. This is a masculine energy. They're not gonna trip on like, you have your own money. I'm hearing our Lover, because she got her own. They got their own too. This is also a person, they're going to have favor placed on them. They're going to have a spirit, many fucking spirits lifted off of them. And those spirits are going to be exchanged with spirits that embody an emperor. The spirits that make you an emperor. The spirits that make you a King of Pentacles. So all of these demonic attachments and these entities that they have on them by way of this lifestyle, this upbringing, once they sacrifice this lifestyle, this timeline, those spirits are sacrificed too. Then they can receive and inherit spirits that will produce the Ten of Pentacles, spirits that will make you an emperor, empress, or king or queen of pentacles. This is a masculine energy who's going to be shown a lot of favor because they chose to honor themselves and they chose to honor you, because you already have favor, whoever you are. Yeah, the Fool card, they're going to be set free. They're going to be unbinded. You already have favor, whoever you are, by the divine, and this is your lover. This is someone, they do care about you. They just, you know, They have to get their shit together. They have to get some shit right, okay? I feel like the both of you have undergone necessary transformations. Whatever you have to work on that you didn't really know, but you can look back over possibly the last 5 to 8 months for some of you, like, yeah, a lot did change in my life. A lot was revealed. A lot was exposed. You could have elevated a lot throughout this year. The same with this person. No one's perfect, but this is a connection that's worth it. It is. The 6 of Wands here, and then the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, the Divine Holy Spirit also supports it. They see, Divine Holy Spirit sees the two of you going very far, going the distance. 6 of Swords. This person will be coming towards you. Just know when they come towards you, how should I say this? Okay. This person, I feel like they always try to come towards you, but it's not time. That's why it's important for you, High Priestess energy, whether you're a man or a woman, Emperor, Empress, it's important for you to stay connected to your higher self, because you're naturally going to have an energy lifted off of you. You're naturally going to want to see this man or this woman and be around them. You are naturally going to start to miss them. That's how you're going to know that it's time. Okay, so always make sure that you're connected to your soul and not your ego, because sometimes we can try to force ourselves into believing like we miss someone, we want to reconcile, and it's premature, and it's like, why the fuck did I do that? But then also on the other hand, sometimes we can ignore what our soul is telling us because we're still being too prideful and egotistical, and ignoring the fact that our soul is ready to move forward. So just make sure that you are staying connected to your highest self as much as possible. That's why I told you guys, go check out your September forecast reading. Stay vigilant, okay, and just make sure that you're on your spiritual P's and Q's, because these fucking demons, these karmics, these entities that roam all around, they want everything that you have, and especially like this connection. And honestly, this connection could be the most vulnerable or fragile thing in your life because it has free will attached to it. Other things like your money, your business, your lifestyle, that's pretty much controlled by you. But when it talks about a connection, especially your lover, it's free will attached to that. So just make sure you're praying for this man or woman, praying for yourself, doing what you have to do to keep yourself covered in spirit. And whatever spiritual authority and favor you have, it covers this person as well. So just be mindful of that, y'all. Pay attention to your soul. Pay attention to how you feel. And once you know, because you're going to feel it's going to be clear, but you have to be intentional about keeping your energy clear. So when that shift happens, it will. For some of you, it may play out in September. For some of you, it could be October. I cannot predict your timeline individually, but what I can tell you, continue to remain true and elevate to the highest form of you as much as possible, as much as humanly possible. You're going to naturally feel it when it's time. And then once you come into alignment with that and you operate in that frequency, they will come back towards you. So your soul, obviously, and always, your soul is a compass. Your soul is a guiding system, and it's guiding you through this timeline with this person. It's not time yet, because a lot of necessary healing and everything I just read here, all of it is not complete. It's not all finished yet. This person is in the process of doing it, and your soul will indicate how close in proximity the reunion. Your soul will let you know how close in proximity this reunion will occur. Okay, so that's what I have for you all. May it be hopeful. I'm sending you all Mana loving. Oh no, I'm being asked to pull some oracle. So just kidding, just kidding. Not that one. Yes. Alright, we're going to close out these two oracle, and then I'll let you go. Alright, it says love always wins, or love wins, yeah. I knew, man, I should have said it, because I heard God too. God wins, love wins. And the first word in this card is God. God, the next card. God, let me know that I'm going to marry you. The search is over, signed, my soul. You've helped clear my vision. Thank you. I am so proud of you. Aww. trust me not, Lucifer, son of the morning. So they're learning like what to believe, what like the guidance system they were on is something that they can pick up and feel spiritually. This is the transformation they're undergoing to detect what spirits are demonic and what spirits are divine. What path are they on really? No one truly understands me but you. I love you. I'm addicted to you, divine feminine of minds. Stirring the pot, hocus pocus motherfuckers. Yeah, there's always some karmic activity around. That's why I channel, like with that Seven of Swords energy, it's a lot of hard truth that's being exposed. And then just all the other readings that's been coming out. I'm seeing that reading, this person just realized that they was under a love spell for 5 years. I'm gonna put that one, yep, confirmation. So that's going to be pinned into this reading in the comment section. That's definitely connected to this. If you heard my phone, that was confirmation. This person has been stressed out over our separation. I need us back. Yeah, and the main reason for a lot of you go check out that reading is going to be in the comment section. That 5-year love spell, they was dealing with a hocus pocus ass bitch. And but them being separated from you, something they never had before, but they always wanted, and their soul is recognizing and letting them know, like, this is what the fuck we deserve. Like, fuck all this other shit. Fuck your ego. Fuck your pride. Your soul. Okay? And we talk about things on a soul level, that's setting you free. That's redemption. So yeah, when this hocus pocus ass bitch continue to do this to pull this masculine energy away from yet another connection, she didn't realize that they were pulling this man or woman away from their purpose partner. They didn't realize that they were pulling this man or woman away from the other half of their soul. But this man or woman came to the realization, like, I cannot, like, no, I'm not coming back to your ass. We're not doing this. It's over. I don't care. We've been going back and forth 5-10 years. It's done. I'm so ready for you, my love. Love doesn't change. Yes, whatever happened, their love for you has not changed. This person could be even more in love with you now than they were when the two of you were together, when they were taking it for granted, when they were lost in the sauce. I see you. Yes, this is soul recognition. I see you. Love doesn't change. It's still here. Staycations with Bae, working hard and living well. That's that favor. You already have favor. If you're the divine masculine, divine feminine, you have favor. If you don't have favor, you probably a karmic, and it's not your reading. If you have stability, you at least have financial security. Things that, like 2025 could have been a very transformative year, or it's transforming for you now. You are divine masculine, divine feminine. You caught the wave. You're on your timeline. If you still out here just struggling, no hope in sight, this isn't your energy. You are still a karmic, okay? And it just is what it is. Everyone has their seasons. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't throw shade. I shed light. We both know, so let's stop playing around. Cupid's arrow. Love wins. It came back out. Love wins. God wins. Counterfeit. They could never. Exactly. This counterfeit love that they had, it was produced by fucking spell work and high levels of manipulation. Now they know what is real, and now they know what is not because of you. The closer I get to you, I'm hearing that song. I wouldn't change a thing about our love. They wouldn't, because this, like, of course no one's perfect, but shit, the two of you are made for each other. We bring pressure. Our love is a major trigger. And when I say the two of you are made for each other, it's rarely literally the physical vessel. It's two souls who have come into alignment, who are willing to stick this thing out. This is a soul contract. And once you get to a certain frequency, then you have access to certain spirits who are supposed to carry out a soul contract. This is what this is. Okay? I knew you could do it. Yeah, you knew that this person on a soul level could do it. Their soul recognizes yours. This person could have been, something about reincarnating with a certain spirit. Yeah. So I'm sorry that I had to leave you alone. Yeah. But I will honor you, divine mass. Oh, so this is you, divine feminine. I'm sorry that I had to leave you alone with them. That's that tough love. You have to leave them where they had you fucked up at. But you will honor them once they become your true divine masculine. I will honor you, divine masculine of mine. They're saying, come and twist my hair. I'm your divine masculine for life. Twist it, braid it, brush it, whatever. To me, our love is perfect. Like I said, the two of you are made for each other. I still remember our first kiss. To a place that lovers go. This person misses you, or you miss this man or woman. You could be this person. Still came out. I still remember our first kiss. Your love lifts me so high. I will be back. Don't give up on us. Our souls knew way before we did. Thoughts of you consume me. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Okay. This love is complicated, but it's ours. Emotional love expressions. They're ready to give it to you. They're ready to see some love faces. What's this flip down? I will never let anyone take your place. Just when I thought that these feelings were gone. Hell no. They can never be gone. This person ready to have you making love faces. Or you them. Alright, but that is your reading. May it be helpful for you. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.